Yeah, we'll be needing a wall soon and a cannon. Why are the berries not stockpiling like they should be?
Happy anniversary.
McNope, thank you for 12 months. 1 year complete. Cooler King, thanks for 3 months. I'm 22. Oh look, they built houses around here, eventually. Maybe the envoy thing isn't yet developed. Maybe it's not built. It's like, it's there, but nothing happens. Hang on. The splendor of your village unlocked a new tier of unlockables. Okay. And the manor has been complete. We're now 1600. That's what Ding does. What have we got? Rustic church, market, wooden keep, wooden bridge. What have we unlocked here? It'd be really nice if it said, you've unlocked this, 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 and this. Not, you've unlocked some stuff, now go and find it. What's a weaver hut? Oh, no, we've got that. Windmill, bakery, iron smelter. We've got everything here. I don't understand. Fact. $28 berries in stock. Market complete. Right, that needs to sell fish. Don't have a worker. Is it you unlock the options under the splendor icons? Could be. Aha! Lord Manor stone set? Game on! I need to get a worker on this, Who can I nick? I need to nick a worker. Copy. I want to take a blacksmith. We nick a miner, actually. I'm sure they'd rather be out here doing wonderful things like selling fish than being down in a mine. Right. 30 berries done. Put this back on coal, I think it was on. Yep, Dolly brought me a cuppa. In the rain. Bondo, 7 months, 3 days off. Bring on the Squirrel Epic ever-going entertainment extravaganza experience event. Thanks, Bondo. Magnificent. Right, let's have a look at this. If we click this, unlock the stone set. New parts for the Lord Manor are now available. Well, let's have a look. Dude, I can't... How do I make this really big window? I literally can't see what's... I can only just see what's on the window because of all these soldiers. What, man? If I make this any bigger, I won't be able to build anything anymore. Building part count 6, minimum 3. No, I don't want it. I just need another monster underneath, dude. Problem solved. Small treasury tower, stone main building. Yeah, the problem with this, though... The problem with this is it looks a bit rubbish next to the existing one. No. Stone extension. Chimney? Ooh. And a stone door. That window bug is reported. We could put a stone bit at the back, I guess. Go like that way. That could be the dining hall. The stone dining hall at the back. Stone extension. Ooh, like that. And then we need the entrance for the staff. Where around is that meant to go? That doesn't look right, is it? The heck? It can't be that way because it doesn't snap, but if it's that way, it goes red. Guess that just stops you from connecting to it. How much is that going to cost? 24 stone, 19 planks, 13 tools. Maintenance costs 36, but it's going to add 10 splendor. Let's do it. Do it! The Lord Manor shall have the great new dining hall. What's the release? You can get it now on Alpha. Early access Q1 2019. Currently you have to download the client. In the future you'll be sent a Steam key. If you buy it this month, 25% off. That's about as much as I can tell you about that. I have a Discord. You can probably jump in it and ask questions. I have 1600 limit gold. What's going to unlock? The treasury. And the bailiff office. Oh,
Yeah.
I'm liking the sound of this. The bailiff office. Bondo, with 1,500 biddies. It's been a while since I've filled the coffers, my lord. Thank you, Bondo, sir. It's very kind of you. Thank you. The next unlock is taxes. Tax them all. This is going to look good. Completely rad, this. You know what these boys need? I need some more training dummies. Don't want them getting bored. Five soldiers up there now. Imagine training on that hill. How windy is that going to be? Right, have you sold any fish? Nothing sold this week. Walter, you're not going to sell fish if you're never actually there, are you, bro? Look, somebody wanted to buy fish then. Ah, thank you, Bondo. You thought this was a Skylands DLC? Firefighter. I think the fish thing's not working out. More housing. So what we need down here is some decorative bushes on the way in. See? Look at that. It's amazing. No, Lord Squirrel, we are not living along that road next to that horrible hill with the trees on it.
Oh, yeah.
But it's got flowers in it. Oh, yes, we'll live there. It looks nice. Bondo, oops. Forgot to empty my second wallet. Dude. Thank you for 500 extra biddies, Mr. Bondo. It's very kind of you. It's a shrubbery, my lord. A shrubbery. I'm a bit disappointed with the tree planting here, though. But I think it is down to the radius from here. I'm 100% now. It's like the farm. There's like an invisible circle of radius. In fact, if I was to say that that is a reforestation zone here, I'd be willing to bet you a piece of my cake that they'll come along and build here, because it's within the area. Same with this. Anywhere around here. Keep it topped up. Whereas over here, not a chance. Well, would you take a look at that? I guess that means the cake is mine. That's nice. Fresh banana cake. So many times in my life I've gotten your opponent should have named you James line, as my last name is really Bond. The name's Bond. Bondo 16. Doesn't have the same ring to it, does it? I want to do this. When's this military thing? Do we have to recruit like 10 soldiers? I want to do this military campaign that the boss wants to do.
Aye.
Loads of tools. We haven't got much bread, and we haven't got many berries, so I think we've got a food crisis building here. We have got plenty of wheat, so I'm thinking maybe what we need now is another windmill. Let's have a quick look at where the farming distribution is, and we'll build another windmill. Maybe Madman8771 says, hello Squirrel, love the streams and your My Sound Car videos and keep up the great work. Dude, Madman, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for the support, buddy. They did pass through the 2 buildings in the 3rd warehouse. Let's have a look what they did. Look at that. So we built this round the back to see what they would do. And what they've actually done is gone right past here like that. So they've created that path. It's pretty neat. I haven't got anybody to work there yet. Right, so we've got a spare warehouse. We've got a mill coming online. I'm thinking the bakery is not working because maybe it's not got enough flour and water. Actually, that's a good point. We should probably have a well right next to it. That way they can get water straight from there. Scurvy and rickets. Well, there's no fruit available here, so good luck with your vitamins and your 5 a day. Not bad, Bondo. Ticking along, as you do. I'm a bit disappointed with the lack of fish sales. Oh, I tell a lie. 2 sold this week for 20 gold. Wait a minute. Didn't I buy them for like 100? You what? Right. You can stop that nonsense. That's great. So we bought fish for 100 and sold it for 10. A 90 gold loss on each fish. Like, seriously? Something tells me that's a little bit broken. Yeah, just slightly bad deal on that one. What can we sell here instead then? We'll sell berries here. We do need more berries though. Where's the nearest berry plantation? There's one. Surprisingly, not very common. No, there's one. Right on the side of the road. So, what we could do is turn that into a berry stock thing. So we'll just have one for now. Gathering hut down there. Do sales depend on how much foot traffic the path has on its... no, I don't think so. Not yet, anyway. Unemployed forager. We're more complete. Not have enough people to work here. I need 2 people for this now. We need more workers. We'll take male 233 and male 584 away from being soldiers, and we'll make them work in the windmill. Mr. Damax D, 19, Guten Abend from Germany. Guten Abend, Damax D. Thank you very much for the support, sir. Very much appreciated. It's just a city building game, Bondo. It's an alpha. Can't really say what it is yet, you know? It's not fair to say what it is because it's an alpha. Look at the size of our village now, though. It's pretty impressive. Viewer 4628. Wait, what was this? House. Blimey. I wish I could just build things like that. Just keep swinging like this until the thing just builds itself. How cool would that be? Good evening, mates. You assume the world map is set. Actually, I don't know. There are 4 maps at the moment. I do not know to what extent it randomizes them, if at all. Like, if I create another game, I'd see whether it's completely fixed, or whether the resources move around, or whether the terrain moves around. I just don't know.
Happy
Without Permission, thank you for 45 months. I want to thank you so much for the great streams. Sadly, this will be my last resub after 45 months. You've been following well before Yachts One. Thank you for the awesome streams and quality content. Oh, dude. You almost made 4 years, but thank you very much for 45 months of support. That's so epic of you. I take it you'll be staying around, though, without permission. Did they finally catch up with you? I can't believe it's been 45 months, so you've got away with that. Did you get caught out in the end? Poil, mate, it is so windy and rainy outside, it's ridiculous. You'll be staying around. And yes, they got to me. Aww. Do you know what? Without permission. Oh, I know it's too late probably to mention, but the Twitch are implementing this thing in, is it January it rolls out? Because you've got your Blue Acorn right now. You've got 45 months. As of, I think it's January, when you stop being a sub and then come back later, you still keep all the months that you had. Whereas right now, if you stop subbing right now, you go back down to 0. When they roll the thing out in January, you will stay at like 45 months. So if you ever came back, you'd just carry on again. Well, they finally implemented it in January. So the only reason I'm mentioning it is because you're so close to 4 years, and I'd hate to see you like completely lose that for the sake of what is effectively weeks until they roll that out, which is something that people like me have been asking for a long time, because it is totally not fair that, you know, you sub for 45 months and then just go like snakes and ladders. It's ridiculous. But yeah, they said they were going to roll it out in January. They announced it at one of the TwitchCon things. My lord, we need to choose who you want to help. Let's see. We've kind of got that lot nailed. Small stone wall leg, unlock a church. A church would be good. Unlock a hunter's hut. A hunter's hut sounds like extra food. Hang on, let's do the, let's do that one. Got to get 30 berries on the go. Let's use our new warehouse. Stockpile, no, stockpile. Stock maximum. Set berries to maximum. Yeah, exactly, Bondo lost 2 years. There's been a few people that have lost, you know, significant chunks of subs. Sometimes because they had to unsub, and sometimes through no fault of their own, like Twitch unsubbed them, or the card expired and they didn't notice, which is even worse. Like, at least if you unsub because you have to, you know what you did. But it's when Twitch unsubbed you and you didn't notice. It's horrendous. Feels so bad then. No, I've not seen combat yet. There's a few things that look like they're building up towards combat. I've got one person gathering. Need some more. Need some more people. Some more foragers and warehouse staff and soldiers. How do you get more people? I need loads of people. Fee-fi-fo fun, welcome back. I'm gonna sneeze. Caught it. 2 new villagers. Oh yeah. We build like that. And like that. And then we put some nice little flowers down. Ah, Bondo, dude. Seriously. The cumulative sub badges are retroactive, though. You shouldn't lose any progress. Yeah, as from January, Charlie, when they implement it, it's not implemented yet. Building complete, gathering hut. Get gathering. Female 162. It's run out of names. No, seriously, it's run out of names. And now it's all female 162, male 1684. Have I got the sniffles? I don't know, I just got to sneeze and then I'll be okay. Fish. We're not stocking fish anymore, it's rubbish. Honey, weapons, wine. So wine, right? Can't make that. Honey, can't make that. Weapons, can't make that. We can make glass, can't make that. Herbs, can't make that. Fish, don't have any water. So there's like loads of things in here that we can't make right now. They did allow people to name someone when in your pledge has that option. I don't know what you mean. Did that come through as a resub? Resub, Embargate. It came through as. Seem to be having trouble stockpiling berries. Let's get some more gathering. So one thing I have noticed is the stone doesn't ever wear out. Like that's been going since we started the game, and we're on week 52. Which means we're up for a year. And that's never run out, unlike the trees. Same with the berries. They don't run out either. I think it means if you kickstart back to a certain level. Oh, was it about the game? I thought we were talking about resubs on Twitch. They did allow people to name some... Oh, yeah. There is a really high option. I think it's 95 euros you can name somebody. And then 500 euros you can name a king or something. It's like, right, okay. Too bad they won't backtrace all your active subperiods and total them out. It would be really, really nice if they did that, Bondo. But I don't see it happening. How are we getting on making bread now? Kind of feels like we're still not making enough. We have one bakery, 2 mills, and two big farms on the go. And yeah, I'm not seeing much bread being made. Okay, I'm going to try the stockpile thing and see if that works. Click stockpile, which presumably halts sales. So hopefully I can then complete this mission up here. Read the message from Charlie Pryor, he said they would. Just going to buy the project manager for subscription at Twitch. The badges go cumulative January, but not being a sub now and then coming back later would still hold 45 months. Oh right, so if you stopped subbing now, in January it recalculates. How far back does that go? I don't think Squirrel is right here. Product manager at Twitch stated on Twitter. Dude, I never read up on the detail. Why can we not click on this yet? So how far back will they go? Like if you cancelled your sub 12 months ago and you had 2 years up to that point, will it calculate that as well? That would be nice. I don't get this. We've got 36. What is this stockpile doing? I honestly don't get what that does. It wasn't specific, but it sounds like it's going back in your account history. If you read it correctly from him, Sam Chen on Twitter, I could sub to you next month, and I have a 3-month badge. I gifted one twice this year. Oh, wow. What? Wait, hang on. Oh, you was gifted one. Gotcha. I thought you meant you I thought you meant you gifted. Interesting. Can't seem to find a way of completing this reward here because I cannot force the game to store enough berries, even when I click stockpile. This is so weird. Eurosim89, just over 4 years. Usual fantastic content from one of your lurks. Thank you for the lurk support for 49 months, bro. Lurk away. Look, see, it says 40. I need 30. But I can't complete the mission. Can't deliver, need resources in the warehouse. Click on warehouse, I've got 22. But I'm stockpiling 42, but I don't know where. And I've clicked here, stock maximum. So where is this 52 being stored? Is it keeping it here? Nope, there's only 2 there. Is it keeping it here? No, it's only got 10. 12. You can have several gathering huts for each berry bush. Really? Well, that's something I never knew. That's up to 26 now. Let's just give it a bit more time. It's pointless to be building more bushes though because I just don't have enough people to work in them. 30. Right, go. Turn off stockpile. Crikey. You've got to manipulate the game to do it. Look at this. Do you know what? The artwork on that is really, really nice. That is actually splendid. You know what would be great? Is if they do like a night mode as well. And you can put torches on the outside and have like flames lighting the area. That would be so cool. That looks really good. If I ever want to edit it though, I'm in big trouble. Because I just can't like get to the bottom of the page now, look. The treasury is down here. So I'm in big trouble. Until they fix that bug. I wish there was a way you could like click on this and say upgrade it into stone. To get it all cohesive. Well, Chris, it doesn't seem to count weeks, so... It doesn't seem to count years, sorry, so I think it's just going to carry on with weeks. It says week 54, day 1. So that's 1 bush there. Whereas that's 2 bushes, isn't it? So we can technically have another gathering hut here. How many people have we got? We've got 2 more on the way. I think we need to increase our soldier count, but I don't know how many we need to get to trigger that mission.